Yo, it's Chuck from InternetSmarks here to bring another 3 to 2nd segment today. I'm on Smackdown duty. That means I really get to eat into this terrible show. You know what? Let's cut a small talk. The show started off with Randy Orton for the second week in a row. She got interviewed. He got interviewed by that new girl they have back there, Charlie Caruso or whatever. You know, that they Del Rio interrupted it and said a couple words, and they've ruined Alberto Del Rio. Honestly, completely ruined him. He is a star. He is as talented as anybody else in World Wrestling Entertainment, and they have ruined him and pissed him off for separating him from his girlfriend. And you know the whole Viperville thing, and Del Rio said he's gonna break his arm and whatever. And we start off with. It actually nauseates me to hear David Otunga and JBL talk. It actually makes me physically gag. It makes me want to puke. They're terrible. They're awful. I'm so sorry, Mauro Ranallo. You have so much talent and you're so great as an announcer, but this shit just isn't fair. Bray Wyatt makes his way down to the ring, cuts a promo. Decent promo. Ambrose, of course, interrupts him. Calls it a bunch of biblical mumbo jumbo. Says he sounds like a baby. Yeah, that leads to Bray telling him coming to the ring. Ambrose says he's smarter than that. He's not going to jump into a 2-on-1 assault. Ziggler's music hits. Ziggler comes out, jumps into the ring, gets beat up 2-on-1. Ambrose then eventually joins in. Eric Rowan goes to clothesline Ziggler on the ropes, and of course Ziggler ducks out the way. He rolls out the ring, and then Bray goes with Sister Abigail on Ambrose. Ziggler goes for a super kick on Wyatt, kicks Dean's head into the first row, and yeah. Then commercial, which is a big theme of tonight. A lot of fucking commercials. Ambrose and Ziggler argue backstage, and he goes, "Oh, you won," a bunch of bullshit. They make a tag team match. I mean, who wasn't gonna think of that? Come on. We're all smarter than this. One high point of the match of the night, American Alpha. They had a match against a couple jobbers. Not every, but the other 3 teams in the Smackdown Tag Team Division comes out. The Ascension, Vaudevillains, Hype Trash Bros. Yeah, all come out. American Alpha, quick work of the 2 jobbers. That's all they were, basically jobbers. Grand Amplitude for the win. All the teams jump into the ring. American Alpha comes out on top of everybody, and yeah, not much to talk about there. After the break, another commercial. Renee Young does the little Smackdown live table thing, and Maurice and Miz are basically everything but having sex on the table. Yeah, tremendous. Yeah. They didn't seem they did a little video package on Apollo Crews, but really, whatever. Then we get Becky Lynch to come out. Becky Lynch comes out to apparently take on Eva Marie for the second week in a row. And for the second week in a row, Eva Marie pulls some bullshit. Her titties damn near come out. She covers them up. A wardrobe malfunction or whatever. Puts a towel over her. Well, she gets a towel, puts it over, runs to the back, and the match is called off. Becky says, anybody that wants to fight, come out and fight me. Alexa Bliss comes out. It's her birthday. Alexa Bliss makes her SmackDown in-ring debut. Pretty cool. I wish they would have got some time. It was alright for what they could do. For the time that they were allotted to do anything. Alexa Bliss wins after Eva Marie comes out and distracts Becky. She says, "Oh, next week I'll make my debut." Whatever, Eva Marie. We don't give a shit. Then we have Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio. Decent match. I love how WWE's doing the whole thing with Randy's shoulder, really showing that is a problem that he has. He's really selling it very well. Like, he's injuring it and everything. He's really like a tender spot on his body that any little thing can hurt him. Del Rio hits him with a chair and a couple times and rolls him to the ring. And of course, Randy Orton hits the RKO. They're really trying to push it out of nowhere bullshit. And yeah, not much to talk about there. Randy wins by DQ, hits a little RKO out of nowhere on Del Rio. Del Rio looks like shit. Randy, whatever. Let's see. Next we have a backstage segment with Rhino and Heath Slater. Heath Slater talks about he needs this job because he just bought a pool and he has 2 kids. And then he says he has 18 kids. And he has 36 kids. And then he says he has 57 kids and blah, 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 blah. A bunch of crap. Nobody wants to give a fuck about. Nobody wants to care. Nobody fucking gives a shit. Rhino said, I can't help you for not gonna do anything to help you. And I have constituents to impress because he's apparently a politician, which I didn't know. But of course, well, we're not gonna talk about Scooby-Doo because no. Of course, Ronald wins. Heath Slater's in the ring, dejected, goes backstage. Well, they go to another commercial break. I didn't mention about 7 commercial breaks in the middle of the shit. But Rhino wins. They go to commercial. Daniel Bryan and Shane talk about giving Heath a contract. Heath goes, I don't need this, blah, 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 blah. I can walk out my head held high, and blah, 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 whatever. All the bullshit. Yeah. Bray cuts a promo. Says that Eric Rowan needs to be ready to die for his family. Yeah. Carmella comes out to no reaction. Gets attacked. Almost gets attacked during her entrance. She spots Natalya at just the perfect time, like it's scripted or something. These two, Natty's weird as a heel, and Carmella screams a little too much. It's kind of weird. Carmella wins with a, what's that thing called? The Code of Silence, I believe it's called. Yeah, she makes Natty tap out. Then we go into a video package for AJ Styles versus John Cena. Yeah, we've all seen it. Everybody that watches WWE week in, week out knows a feud. Yeah. Then we go backstage for another backstage segment. We probably missed a couple commercial breaks in between me not saying it, but Baron Corbin beats the hell out of Kalisto. Talks about that's for costing him the Intercontinental Championship and whatever. I guess they're gonna be on the SummerSlam pre-show. Ambrose and Ziggler. Is it Reign? It's Reign. Ambrose and Ziggler versus Wyatt and the Wyatt family, I guess I can just say. Ambrose and Ziggler make their entrances. Go to commercial break. Come back from commercial break. Wyatt family makes the entrance. Couple minutes to the match. Another commercial break. There was about 17 commercial breaks during this episode of Smackdown. Probably more. Not much to talk about there in this match. It was just a plain old regular tag team match. Ziggler pinned Rowan with a super kick after the match. Ambrose hits Ziggler with dirty D's. Leads to a little bit of a yes chant. I don't know how the fuck this crowd had any type of energy or any type of anything to do anything, because I, sitting at home, couldn't watch this shit. I almost fell asleep, and it was at 10 o'clock. You know? It's just, it's not, it doesn't seem that difficult to make compelling television. I'm not asking for what we got last week every single week. I'm just asking for something fucking good. Just something fucking good. If you give us something good, something that's supposed to go on. Raw was half promos, and SmackDown was half commercials. Like, what? New era, same old shit. That's basically all it comes down to. And as long as people remember that, and that's all it comes down to. And whenever you need to watch these shows with the thought of that this could be the same old bullshit any fucking time. But that's my SmackDown review. Next, you'll hear me with NXT and CWC. That's it. SmackDown sucked. Raw sucked. NXT and the CWC is gonna suck though. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See you. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.